Ever wondered who would win in a clash of claws, fangs, and raw power in the animal kingdom? Welcome to the savage theater of the wild, where strength meets strategy and survival is the only victory. In the ceaseless cycle of life and death, the animal world is a stage of epic confrontations. Here, the law of the jungle reigns supreme. It's a brutal reality, a world where only the fittest survive, and every day is a battle against nature, against hunger, and often against one's own kind. This is a world that demands endurance, courage, and an unyielding will to survive. It is a world where every creature, big or small, has a role to play, a fight to fight. It's a world that celebrates the raw, primal power of nature, and it's a world that reminds us of the delicate balance that holds life together. But who are the greatest warriors of this wild arena? Who are the champions of survival that have pushed the boundaries of their instincts and abilities? Let's take a journey through the greatest battles ever fought in the animal kingdom, confrontations that showcase not just the raw power of these creatures, but also their extraordinary behaviors and strategies. From the deadly dance of the cobra and mongoose, the territorial tussles of the lion and hyena, to the heavyweight clashes of the polar bear and walrus, each battle is a testament to the incredible resilience and adaptability of these animals, a testament to life's indomitable will to survive. So, buckle up as we count down the top 5 greatest animal battles. Battles that will make you gasp in awe and maybe, just maybe, give you a new appreciation for the sheer power and beauty of the wild. Get ready to dive into nature's battleground with the 5th most epic battle. A world where you can witness the ruthlessness, the grit, the determination, and the sheer willpower that it takes to be a survivor in the savage theater of the wild. Slithering into the 5th spot is the deadly dance between the cobra and the mongoose. A classic tale of venom versus agility, where the mongoose, small but mighty, takes on the cobra, one of the most venomous creatures on Earth. It's a daring duel that has fascinated spectators for generations. The cobra, a symbol of fear and fascination, is renowned for its deadly venom. With a single bite, it can deliver a lethal cocktail of neurotoxins, capable of paralyzing and killing its prey within minutes. The cobra's strategy is simple, yet effective. It raises its head high, spreads its hood wide, and strikes with lightning speed. This intimidating display is enough to send most creatures running for cover. But the mongoose isn't most creatures. Small, swift, and agile, the mongoose is a formidable opponent. It's like the David to the cobra's Goliath. The mongoose's secret weapon? Its speed and agility. It darts around the cobra, keeping just out of reach of its venomous fangs. But that's not all. The mongoose also has a built-in defense mechanism against the cobra's venom. Yes, you heard right. The mongoose is immune to the cobra's venom. It has a special protein in its blood that neutralizes the venom, making it virtually invincible. This tiny titan can take a bite from the cobra and keep on fighting. It's like a superhero in the animal kingdom. When these two adversaries meet, it's not just a battle, it's a ballet. A dance of death that tests the limits of venom versus speed, fear versus courage, predator versus prey. It's an epic showdown that often ends with the mongoose victorious, standing over the defeated cobra. The mongoose's victory is a testament to nature's balance, but the scales tip even more dramatically in our next battle. The wild is a stage where battles are won and lost, where the underdog can triumph, and where survival is the only thing that matters. So, stay tuned as we dive into the next incredible confrontation in our countdown of the top 5 greatest animal battles. Roaring into the 4th spot is the classic rivalry of the savanna, the lion versus the hyena. In the wild, there is no feud quite as timeless or as gripping as the battle between the lion, the king of the beasts, and the hyena, the crafty scavenger. This is a tale of power against cunning, muscle against numbers, and royalty against the rebels. The lion, known for its raw strength and majestic mane, is a formidable force. A single swipe of its powerful paw can break the neck of a hyena. It is the embodiment of brute force, the physical powerhouse of the savanna. Despite their reputation, lions aren't just about brawn, they are strategic hunters, using teamwork to bring down even the most challenging prey. On the other side, we have the hyena. Often underappreciated, hyenas are far from mere scavengers. Hyenas are resilient, intelligent, and extremely adaptable. They use cunning and teamwork to survive in the harsh terrain of the African savanna. A hyena clan is a force to be reckoned with. They may lack the lion's raw strength, but what they lack in power, they make up for in numbers and resilience. In this age-old feud, group dynamics play a crucial role. For a lone lion, a pack of hyenas can be deadly. The same goes for a solitary hyena against a pride of lions. It's a delicate balance of power, where numbers can tip the scales in favor of the otherwise weaker party. This rivalry isn't just about dominance or territory, it's about survival. Lions and hyenas compete for the same resources, and in the harsh world of the wild, there's not enough for everyone. It's a fight for life, where only the strongest, or the most cunning, prevail. It's a group effort for survival, but in our third battle, it's a colossal duel. Crashing into our third spot is the chilling fight between the polar bear and the walrus. As we venture into the frost-bitten expanses of the Arctic, where the cold bites at every corner, we bear witness to a clash of titans. Here, the landscape is dominated by two formidable creatures, the polar bear, a symbol of strength and endurance, and the walrus, a gargantuan mass of blubber and tusk. The polar bear, often seen as the king of the Arctic, is a marvel of adaptation. With its powerful limbs and strong jaws, it can tear through the toughest of prey. Its white fur, an effective camouflage against the snow, hides a layer of thick blubber that provides insulation against the harsh cold. This bear is built for survival, for predation, for endurance. On the other side, we have the walrus, a creature of incredible size and strength. Weighing up to 1.5 tons and stretching up to 12 feet in length, the walrus is a formidable opponent. Its most striking features are, without a doubt, its long, sharp tusks. These can grow up to 3 feet long and are used for both defense and dominance. When these two behemoths meet, it's a battle of brute force. The polar bear, with its impressive strength and predatory instincts, against the walrus, with its massive size and lethal tusks. Each encounter is a dance of death, a struggle for survival in the harsh Arctic wilderness. The polar bear, relying on its strength and agility, attempts to strike at the walrus's vulnerable areas. Meanwhile, the walrus uses its size and tusks to its advantage, trying to fend off the bear's attacks. It's a brutal, intense battle, where every move could mean the difference between life and death. But in the end, it's not just about who wins or loses. It's about survival, about the harsh reality of life in the Arctic, about the extraordinary lengths these creatures go to in order to survive. Size and power clash in the icy north, but the heat rises in our next battle. Splashing into the second spot is the jaw-dropping battle of the water giants, the crocodile versus the hippo. In the murky waters of African rivers, these two titans often cross paths. The crocodile, an extraordinary predator, boasts the most powerful bite in the animal kingdom. Its patient, stealthy approach is a stark contrast to the hippo's aggressive and territorial nature. The hippo, on the other hand, is not to be underestimated. Weighing up to 3 tons and armed with massive jaws capable of crushing a small boat, it's no wonder they're considered one of Africa's most dangerous animals. When these two water dwellers clash, it's a spectacle of raw power and primal fear. Despite the crocodile's fearsome reputation and deadly bite, it tends to avoid confrontations with the hippo. The hippo's sheer size and aggression often tip the scales in its favor. In a battle of water titans, the hippo reigns supreme. But now brace yourselves for our top epic animal battle. Stampeding into the #1 spot is the earth-shaking clash of the titans, the elephant versus the rhinoceros. Imagine the ground trembling beneath the weight of these two colossal creatures. The elephant, the largest land animal on Earth, commands respect with its sheer size and uncanny intelligence. It's not just brawn. Elephants use their wits to strategize and outmaneuver opponents, making them formidable adversaries. Now, enter the rhinoceros, a tank on 4 legs, armed with a horn sharp enough to pierce even the thickest hide. Its charge is a force to be reckoned with, a testament to the raw power nature has bestowed upon it. When these two titans meet, it's a battle of strength versus strategy, size versus speed, and sheer force versus cunning intellect. It's a spectacle that showcases the unforgiving yet awe-inspiring reality of the wild. In a clash of the titans, the elephant stands tall, symbolizing the raw power and majesty of the animal kingdom. The animal kingdom never ceases to amaze with its raw power, survival tactics, and epic battles. We've ventured into the heart of the wild, witnessed the clash of titans, the dance of predators and prey. The cobra and the mongoose showed us that size isn't everything when it comes to survival. The lion and the hyena, the polar bear and the walrus, the crocodile and the hippo, and the elephant versus the rhinoceros. Each battle a testament to the relentless drive for survival that fuels these extraordinary creatures. What do these confrontations teach us? That life is a constant, thrilling struggle for existence. That survival is a game played with fierce determination and unyielding resilience. That the animal world is a theater of the epic, the extraordinary, the unimaginable. If you enjoyed this journey through the savage theater of the wild, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Stay tuned for more epic animal tales.